my wrap's already done. The next step is funneling all the stuff to the trash can. So the way I start doing is I like to position my trash cans before I even start clamping or anything like that. You want to start in the middle. You never want to start at the end because your plastic can get weird on you. So I always get my middle two trash cans and just size up your hood. Just kind of, you don't have to be precise with it. Just stand right in where you think the middle is of the hood. This is the way I've always done it. It always works for me. Stand right in the middle. And then, like, to me, this really has two systems. This system has got that little big system right there prior. So to me, this is right in the middle of my whole thing. So I'm going to stand right in the middle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put two trash cans right in the middle of where I was. And that's about where I want my trash cans right there. These two little ones. The other two trash cans, I'm going to get it back up. My two middle ones right here, you just kind of eyeball them. Not to be precise, but you want to put it all the way against the equipment. There won't be no problem because water's not going to shoot out this far. We got plenty of room. Water's going to go all the way into the trash can. So you want your trash cans handles out, and I'll show you why handles out. It seems like that wouldn't be important, but I'll show you in a minute why it's important. Handles out, middle, and I always put the trash cans at the very ends. I always put maybe about a foot in, maybe 2 feet, something like that. Tuck in that plastic. Tuck in. That way. When I was being trained, the guy only used one trash can. The problem with that is you don't know how much water you're going to use, and if you fill up that bucket, you're going to have to stop, change out the bucket, re-clamp it with a nifty one. I don't have time for that. I have 4 buckets here. I have no problem with it always filling up. We can manipulate the water, make it go into that trash can, this trash can, whatever. We got 3 spouts going. I'll never just use one trash can unless it's a little bitty hood. Even if it was this size, I'd still use 2 trash cans. I don't want to have one heavy trash can and one light one. I want to have them so we can pull them. I don't want our guys to break their backs. So we got a full trash can. And just always, if you have an extra trash can, that's what they're for. You always want to. If you got stuff, you can do this all. So handles out. All right. So here's where I start. So in the middle is where I'm going to start, handles out. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this, I'm going to roll it like a burrito. Like you're making a burrito, you're just kind of rolling it like a little tortilla, right? You're doing that number, you're keeping it straight. Once you get this part straight, the rest is easy. All I'm doing is making sure there's no kind of wrinkle. And you're tucking it right there with your fingers. See, it's tucked like that. I'm going to get one clamp, and I'm going to clamp it just like that. Clamp just like that. And that's the start of it, and that's how it should look when you start it. The reason I said handles out is because if you have a handle right here, this is going to get in the way of this when you're trying to clamp it. You're like, oh man, I should have twisted my trash can. So there's just little things I've thought of when I, started ironing out these wrinkles and stuff. So handles out, 2 clamps right there to start it off, and the rest is easy. Nothing moves. Now you get it, and you're just kind of rolling it. You're moving outward. You're not moving from out to in. You're working from the middle out. So you're just rolling it. Get another clamp. Clamp right there. Continue to work out. Continue to move your plastic over. It's got these wrinkles right here. And it's got a sharp thing like that. No problem. Tell you what.
There's a rag right there.
If you don't want it to get cut, get a little garita, a little rag. You put that bad boy right here. Boom. And that'll protect. Just believe we work that out. So, roll it, keep moving. Keep moving it out. Do that. Clamp right here. Okay, here is an important part. So when you get to this
Twist
section,
and spin.
what you want to do is you create your valley right here. You want to tighten everything up when you get to the very end. You don't want anything loose. The more loose your plastic is, you're going to have a bubble. And you don't want any kind of bubble because you're going to forget about it. And it's going to get heavy and it's going to rip. You're going to have water all over the floor. So you want everything tightened up. You want to know where your water is going. You're tightening, and then you're twisting it. The more you twist, the tighter your planting gets. And once you got right there, you got your valleyway going. You're making your water come this way. You're putting your clamp there, and then here's what I call a wall. You create a little wall. Water's not going to escape here. It's not going to go out flying past you. You're creating a little wall. Not letting nothing hang loose. And you're gonna get another clamp and putting it right here. And that's it. That's one side. Boom. So let's do the other side. Same concept. You're rolling everything out, you're working the opposite way this time. Clamp. I'm doing this real slow. Usually, man, I've already been done. I've been doing it for so long. I can do this in my sleep, but I'm trying to explain it as I go so y'all can understand it.
And you get on the other side.
Out. There, create my wall. Boom, done. See how it's got my wall, it's got my valley. That little channel is going to come all the way in here. Now, when it comes to this point, the water's going to come here. Just poke a hole right here. The water's going to go right into your trash can. You poke a hole right here. The water's going to come straight into the trash can all the way there. You don't poke a hole there or there, just in these middle ones. That's it.